Okay. This is something we haven't done in a while, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do this screen or this screen. I think that one looks better.
For now, I'd start, open it up. I'd start off with this one, then we'll switch over to the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when Isaac's in, we could do this one too, because it'll have everybody on screen.
Yeah.
That one just makes more sense to me for this series. But we're back to playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions.
Yeah, we're having to do a little reboot because why not?
Yeah, it's been a while. They've updated the game anyway, so...
And I'm a little rusty.
And it's been a while since JJ played. So, but we have him set up with an Xbox controller. We're going to do all that. So it's not going to be that difficult to play.
Yeah.
And we're in a new space from the last time we played this game.
Yeah.
It's a little
Got
more...
a lot more weird stuff on the table.
A little more open. A little more room in here. JJ's purchased new things.
Gotta protect my dice somehow.
Yeah, I don't even know that you could see that. But
Probably not. We'll see.
yeah,
They
kind
can
of.
zoom in.
Yeah. And you can't see the poster on the wall. That is the only one you can see. But they look good.
But it's not a blank wall no more.
Yeah. It was a blank wall. And now we got that one to fill up too.
Yeah.
But we'll get there. Anyway, we should probably start the game. I forgot it did that.
Can I even change that? Oh. I can. Not by much. I'm only doing this because I'm not a child.
That game audio is loud. There we go. Now you can enter.
I gotta use the keyboard to enter my name.
Oh. We're just gonna put JJ.
No, Juice.
How do you spell that?
Juuc, I think. I wrote it on one of these papers.
I think it's on your character sheet.
Yeah, Juus.
Okay.
Yes. There.
It's a good thing I was already standing there.
Yes.
It is juice.
I am Juice.
JJ is juice.
Why not? Game top.
What does reversed mean?
Yeah. What did we miss?
I guess info, maybe? We can figure out what it means. All the fusions used by trainers are flipped. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound cool.
So the trainer normally has Pikachu head and a Bulbasaur body fusion and normal.
Huh.
It'll have a Bulbasaur head and Pikachu.
Okay. Well, that's up to you. I don't really...
I want to keep it with normal.
It said you might see less custom sprites that way. Might as well.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, well, I don't remember all these settings. They've changed it. Yeah, the Sylph Company. Proud to announce the new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling. DNA splice. That actually looks like an anime, I think.
Yeah.
That looks way better, I think. It combines the DNA of two Pokemon.
Nice.
Yeah, to create a new species. Okay.
I'm gonna miss my Mr. Burns.
We can just make new ones.
Yeah, it can be the same though.
We always have that last playthrough. Because I think it's on that computer, and that computer's just awful now. So
Yeah.
I was like, we'll just restart
That's
it.
why I hadn't been using my VTuber avatar. One of the reasons.
Well,
Every time we turn around, we always have to update it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just gets tedious.
we'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
Okay. They can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over probably the regular Pokemon. Yep. You can try it on your very own Pokemon. You can splice their DNA.
You can make monstrous abominations. Yeah.
Edward.
I swear, if that's one of the new sprites,
I think it is actually a
Oh,
sprite
God.
in this game. Because they have a bunch of references to stuff.
And what is it? Is it a freaking?
I don't remember, but this
The
game
pre-
looks different. Look!
I want to. What is it, like the pre-evolved form of? What's my favorite psychic type? I can't think of the name of it. The weird green one that everyone, for some reason, sexualizes.
I don't know. There's a green psychic type?
Its shiny version's blue.
I don't know off the top of my head. I was sitting there racking my brain. I was like, green psychic type?
It's a very popular psychic type. Anyway.
I'm Googling now. Gardevoir?
Yeah. It's like the pre-evolved form of Gardevoir and one of those dog Pokemon.
Oh my god. I mean, I don't know, but I know it's a Easter egg thing. I think I've seen it before. Juice!
I am Juice.
You just come down the stairs. I am Juice.
We received a letter for you. It's from the Pokemon League.
Open it. Open.
You do not tell Juice what to do.
Dear Juice.
Dear, please enter your Pokemon League application has been accepted. Of course, Juice has been accepted. You are hereby. We're so stupid.
Juice is a Pokemon trainer with no Pokemon.
You are hereby recognized as official Pokemon trainer. You can now earn badges and take part in Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. The Pokemon League's admission board. Just obtain the trainer card. I'm gonna keep saying it like that.
Juice.
Just.
He's gonna speak in third person.
So what did it say? Juice was accepted.
They accepted it?
Yes. Why you sound so surprised, Mom? Juice, that's amazing. Finally, Juice is gonna amount to something. I'm so proud of you. Juice is proud of Juice too. Oh
Man.
I had a long day.
It's nice to enjoy just sitting and play on Pokemon games.
You just be stupid. Oh, isn't it the boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I overheard Professor Oak telling.
Oh god, what are you gonna name the rival? I gotta run up there. Ugh.
Exactly how many letters will it fit? Okay. That narrows it down. I was gonna say call it Blue Ball.
Oh god. Might as well.
Okay.
That works.
That works.
It fits. You and Blue Ball will have fun.
Juice does not like Blue Ball.
That's funny because Blue is actually his original name, I think.
Oh, I know. Put the phone on your Pokemon thing together. Juice does not think Juice would have fun with Blue Ball.
Blue Ball sounds bad.
Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you any longer. Go have fun on your adventure. Oh, God.
You are 17 in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I like that even your character
Why was
sister
she
is
just
like,
so quiet at the beginning of it? Look,
cool. She's like, go away.
Juice knows you're faking.
This looks so much better than it did last time we played. Like, graphically and everything. It's like it got overhauled.
Yeah. He just got something.
That's right, me!
Juice does not care about Blue Balls.
You got a letter too. Surprised they let you in. I assume they had higher standards.
Well, Juice don't like you either.
Jesus. There's no point in bragging about mine now then. Gramps told me he's gonna give me my first Pokemon! Viridian City to run an errand, but he told me to wait for him at the lab. Why did he go all the way to Viridian City? Jesus. I was gonna say, is it still basic Pokemon where you try to go in it? I stopped you just in time. There are evil Pokemon. I almost forgot. It's supposed to give you a Pokemon. Let's go back to the lab. Improv. The colors are really good in this.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna give you this thing, and they're gonna have this long, drawn-out message for it, but it's just grab a Pokemon. Be patient, Blue Ball. Shut up, kid.
That one is.
Whoa, it's on the table. I think it's because I've been replaying like the original Gen 1 games, and I'm like, oh man, it's all 3D. It really depends, because the first like 3 gyms are really good for Bulbasaur, but after that, Bulbasaur's kind of useless.
I don't know, I like Bulbasaur, but if my memory serves me correctly, isn't mostly beginning gyms best to have a fire type?
No, actually, Bulbasaur kicks butt in the first 3 gyms.
Well, I did well last time.
Yeah, so you should be fine. As long as you catch a grass type or something eventually, you should be good.
I ain't worried about it.
We ain't nicknaming Charmander. This game is so loud.
Why does Blue Ball get 2? Yeah, 2 Blue Ball.
Because he's fusing them. They're like, oh, you can do DNA splicing. Unfortunately, Juice, Blue Ball took my last pair of Pokemon. We're gonna battle because I'm a jerk. Juice versus Blue Ball. Squirt sword? That sounds disgusting. It's halfway weak to fire type moves, but you don't have a fire type move, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they always do that though, because I guess they assume that the player's going to try to do the other move. At least they have decent sprites for these Pokemon. Almost 2 levels in 1 match. How could my cool Pokemon lose? Squirt sword just sounds gross. I don't know how I feel about that. I need you to pick up a package. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but...
Sure, that would make things so much easier. Now let's see if I can remember where it's at. I know it's not there, but it's a dock. I believe this way is my house.
And that's Blue Ball's house.
I guess I just go in the grass.
Yeah, I love that it's still Gen 1, so it's...
I do need to check one thing. Okay, good. Heal me. This ain't my first rodeo.
I think that dude gives you a potion or something. Oh, look at Pidgey. I like that sprite.
I don't think I have any Pokeballs.
No, I don't think they give them to you until after you bring Oak back the parcels. I do like that we can use a controller on this because it makes it so much easier. I'm glad that got figured out last time we played. Be-doo-doo-doo, be-doo-doo.
Juice has learned Ember.
Yeah! I've played too much Pokemon. Because I knew exactly what the item was. It's like the first one you get in every Pokemon game. Is just a normal potion. It cracks me up though that everyone in these games is basically the same. Hopefully Nintendo doesn't copyright our game for this.
Yeah, including Let's Go Pikachu. What's that? Let's Go Pikachu?
You're a trainer? I'm a trainer. We can battle. I like that they made it to where it wasn't just like an immediate thing. Like you didn't just walk in her path and she's like, I'm gonna fight you. Isaac's gonna have a lot more commentary than we will. For this first one, we don't have Isaac, so. But if we record long enough,
it's funny. In every Pokemon game, I never use the berries. The only time I ever used them was Pearl.
I didn't even play Pearl. I played Platinum back in the day. I always got the like middle edition one or whatever, the special one. I never got like the regular ones. Cause even with like Gold and Silver, I had Crystal, and with Ruby and Sapphire, I had Emerald. With Diamond and Pearl, I had Platinum. I always ended up that way. But it's better to get those because you get all the Pokemon. You don't get you don't have to worry about the version exclusive stuff.
I don't know why, but when I saw that kid, the first thing I thought of was a monkey.
He kind of looks like. He does look like a monkey a little bit. I think it's just the hair. This is a very good looking Pokemon game.
Oh yeah. Keep pressing the wrong button.
It's because I think it's designed Nintendo style, like old school Nintendo.
Gee, thanks.
I'm gonna give you things to be able to splice your Pokemon's DNA.
What about Pokeballs? Can't buy them yet?
I think Oak gives them to you when you get back to him.
That's gay. See you, monkey boy.
Goodbye.
Oh.
I think it's just a path without grass.
I don't know what I'm doing. 1 second. There we go. There's the fast button.
You already have running shoes. Oh yeah, the old man's passed out in the thing. I think you have to beat Blue Ball again. I think we have to go back and give the parcel back to Oak and then go up that side path to the left. Battle the rival again and then he'll move. Which is odd, but...
I don't know what appears so they can go faster. You're unstoppable!
I'm so fast. That's a Hoot Hoot. That's Gen 2. Jesus.
Why do they always hit themselves?
It's odd. But you burned it, so it had that, I forgot there was a speed up button. Maybe that's what you were hitting.
Yeah. I remember top that button.
Weird. I started to get my wired controller out and use that, but I'm like, I have to plug that in. This is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Is it the GS ball? The gold one from the anime. What does he need a custom Pokeball for? Oh, it could be a Master Ball, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I don't know why Oak would need
Where
one.
were you earlier? slackers. I like you. Of course, the woman doesn't give me anything.
Weird.
Story of my life.
Hoot Hoot as a first bird to show up is a pretty good choice. I mean, obviously there was a Pidgey there earlier, but... That animation is very slow. You can pick the sprite?
What?
Looks like he's coming in for like a drop kick.
Why not?
That's cool though.
Holy crap, it actually has the names of the things.
Yeah, the name.
Hand block baguettes.
I think that's the people that designed the sprites. That's cool.
I prefer that one. The drop kick. Why? Because I can juice.
That's cool.
That's that come at me, bro. Look.
Your Hoot Hoot is always gonna look like it's drop kick and everything.
Why? Because I am juice.
That was cool. When did they add that?
I don't know. Okay. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and see what I'm confused. Let's see. Bag.
Is it gonna be like Char Hoot?
Burger.
Hoot Char? Char Hoot?
You. And you. Oh.
They're both green, and we did figure out those are custom sprites.
Question is.
Flying fire or fire flying?
How much use that one?
That one looks like it might look better, maybe?
That one looks just like a hoot.
Charmander's tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll choose that one. Just prefer opposable thumbs in the future.
I love the drop kick. It just looks so cool.
That's what you look like.
Why didn't it do that with Charmander? Oh my! Oh my god!
I like it.
It is a custom sprite. So.
Lizard alpha.
Weird. Oh, I forgot you get to pick the natures and stuff too. At least it tells you what they do.
That was useful. Grants other Pokemon from lowering.
Oh yeah, that's a very useful.
Powers up fire type moves in a pinch.
Oh man.
Yeah, that one is only useful, I think, whenever you're low on health. And that one.
That one will keep you from losing your accuracy, which is really good later in the game.
I don't think I'm going to switch it.
We're-
Unless I defuse them.
We're not using
You know what? For now, I'm just going to choose.
We're not doing Nuzlocke rules, so it's not a big deal. Combine moves? They didn't really have that many moves. It's super early on, so. Foresight. I don't remember.
Enables user to hit a ghost type with any kind of move.
Huh.
It also enables the user to hit an evasive move.
That's way more useful than I remember it being.
I'll get rid of growl because I don't do effect moves.
I mean, in a pinch, sometimes I do in the games, but.
Hootmander.
I like trying to guess their names that they come up with for that.
I'm not worried about anything in the grass here because it's usually meat stuff.
Now that you pick that sprite, it's gonna pop up. That's really cool, though. I like that the one that you have, the Hoot Hoot eyes are like, they look like glasses. And it's got Hoot's little feathers on the top of its head. Or Noctowl. I bet that'll look
That
cool.
was my least used Pokemon last time I played.
Rattata? I think that's on the bottom of a lot of people's list.
Honestly, its most useful thing was Scratch.
Raticate is really good because it gets that Hyper Fang, which is actually a pretty decent move, but I think that kid will trade for that Blossom.
What do you need?
Or Bellsprout, whatever it is. Beeboo! Spearow.
I have not. Where's Root?
Juice will be back. I think it's in the settings. It might be in the bag, maybe? Did we get a map? Do we not have a map? I think it might be one of those things where we get one later.
Do you let Juice buy something now? Why are there two of you?
They're twins. It's like a horror movie.
I'm gonna get 2 of these. Because I might not need a lot between here and there.
Yeah, at least between the two cities that you're going from.
So I'm sure I'll make more money. I'm gonna spend the rest on potions. You have to get Pokeballs, but I also already have a couple.
Yeah, like 6 or 7. Because I know that that one guy gave you extra ones. So.
Nope.
Juice.
16.
Juice is out of school almost. It's weird that there's kids that just like they turn 10, they just go travel the world in Pokemon, and then there's still kids that are the same age and going to school. Oh, you don't have to fight Gary here. That's weird. I always do.
That the other part?
I've got a headache. Is Metaran? That's a weird name.
And it's not here.
That guy's like, oh, we're not doing anything suspicious.
That's the only downside of going fast. Every once in a while you run off the ledge. Okay, fine.
The gym looks good, though.
Yeah.
You can fight the rival again if you wanted to.
This is it too. No.
That Rattata sprite looks weird. Ow. Ow.
I know the long route too.
Pidgey.
Go away.
Ouch.
The reason I'm doing this is because Pokemon Center is back that way.
Yeah. Plus, if you... Oh, Peck. Nice. That's a good move to have early on. Especially since you're fixing to go to the Viridian Forest. Because it's very
Oh, I
useful.
can relearn moves.
I think so.
Because as of right now, I don't see any.
I think there's literally a dude later in the game that's called Move Relearner. Something like that.
I was going to get rid of Foresight because I don't remember fighting a lot of ghosts.
Not until way later on. It's like the 6th or 7th gym. That's a Caterpie.
My Caterpie.
It's a Caterpie.
One thing is I'm getting experience.
Yeah, that is a good spot to just farm some XP for a bit.
Just the one that
Hootmander is getting weaker. I love that that's just become a thing now. Juice is just in everything. I was thinking about this though, and on the in-between weeks when we're doing Baldur's Gate, we can also just record a quick episode of this too. Because we can just cast it into Discord, and Isaac can also participate that way. So it works for me.
Yes.
That's
No.
Pidtada.
Why?
That is a monstrosity.
Why?
There's wild fusions? I forgot about that. It's been a while. Weetada.
Maybe I gotta go to different grass. Let's try it. No, still.
There's a lot of weird rats and combinations with rats. It's a weird spot. Kind of just seems like there's a lot of rattatas here. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, I think that's Viridian Forest. What the?
Huh?
Oh, it's a Centret with Caterpie. Okay. They're doing Gen 1 and 2. Centret is a Gen 2 that I never used.
How did I know what I did.
It fought him. It is part bug type though. You could have pecked it if you wanted to kill it. Fusions. Eventually you get the reversal ones too. The splicers. For that one, I wouldn't worry about it though. Bugs are my passion. I collect bugs. I don't know how long we've been going. Can't see that. I wish there was a timer on this. The stream deck. Because I like having the stream deck, being able to do this kind of stuff where I can sit here and control the whole streaming stuff. Oh, a Pichu!
Oh.
Usually there's a Pikachu in here, so I guess they just placed it out. You only get like one spawn for a Pikachu in this area though. Because it's a rare spawn. I can't remember, but I think the spawn rate for it is like really, really low. That one's like, yeah. I think it's neat though, because I guess now every time you see a Pichu, that'll be the sprite for it. That's cool. I wonder why it only does it with certain Pokemon though. You're Caterpie.
Fire and fly.
Yeah, so you have two options. You can peck it to death or burn it alive. Oh, we ran. Huh, neat.
Jesus.
Caterpie. You didn't even one-shot that one. Odd. Smoke screen. I can't wait to see.
Ain't that another effect one?
Confusion, I think, is actually a psychic move. That's a good way to round out your moves. You can have like a normal flying fire psychic. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're both exactly the same. It's the same power damage and everything. Getting a psychic move this early is pretty good.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It must be night. I do need to do one thing.
There's a day-night cycle in this game?
Apparently.
What are we doing?
Potion. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, it is Sentret, okay. Because I could see the tail that time.
Doesn't somebody want poison mushroom?
I think so. Because I think this is the Pokemon game where we had that, when we got to like the SS Anne, the dude was wanting like food and it had to be delivered in a certain amount of time. A poor regular Weedle. Burned alive. Huh. Catterbat.
Look at that.
I kind of liked that one. That one was not that bad. Caterpie's got a few good fusions, though, from what I can remember. There's some weird ones, but I think it had some good ones. Isn't that where Celebi is to the right there? Like later in the game? Or is that a different name? Caterpie. It's the Caterpie.
What are you?
What is that? We'll have to come back after the boat. Brother, why are we fighting?
That's actually useful.
That's probably better than this.
Oh, that one wants to learn.
Yeah. It's cat or something.
I read the thing.
We don't use defending moves here.
Oh.
It's Metapod evolution. That one's pretty early. What
Jesus.
By Retro Gamer. Metatrit? That looks weird. It's got like pothead eyes. It wants to learn Harden. This one's got foresight.
No. Yes.
It's one of those meme-y type ones because it's kind of a meme.
Una.
Kakuna was always my favorite one out of the two that look like cocoons. Because it turns into Beedrill. Beedrill would make some interesting fusions too. What? That... It's weird. They got a few different ones for that one. That's a sprite I don't think I've ever seen. ttrpg. That was fast.
Actually, I had one.
Those are some big old backpacks. They're going through the building. There's rats everywhere. I can't believe you haven't seen a single Sphero. Not a single Sphero. Isn't that usually like a Machamp or something? Strange bird, huh? No. It's sucking them dry.
I blame Blue Ball.
It's always his fault. Some pink flowers.
I
growing
was
in
just there.
Huh. I forgot this game had quests. I bet that's in that little area you couldn't get to.
No, I think I saw something. I'm not even remotely threatened by anything in here.
There's some mushrooms everywhere.
Go.
Die a flaming death. Oh man. The idea of Juice with a Pokemon just burning a forest down is kind of funny.
Can't you be the other bird?
It would be a good Pokemon to have this early. The grass type. How did it put you to sleep? Neat. What the heck? Oh, there's a Paris in there. That mushroom was no mushroom. That would be terrifying.
There's a pink flower. Why can't I get them?
I'm sure they're specific. With it being like a quest. I think you can even interact with the spider webs too.
Yeah.
To get like items out of them.
Sick of these guys.
That's no mere mushroom. Bum, bada, ba, bum, 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 bum. Does that kid have flowers? Oh, a ladybug. I hate ladybugs. They're everywhere in this house. There's one shot of it. This is a dead end. What the? Oh, it's a Metapod Kakuna mix. Metuna.
That's what I said. That's stupid.
Metatuna.
Ah, he's a youngster.
He's just a child.
Are we sure that's not an egg up there?
I'm not sure what that is. I'll be honest. It could be your pink flowers. Because you've kind of gone over the whole area you can explore already. What the? Oh. It's a Weeba. It's a Weeba.
Really?
Weeba McIntyre. Another gangster Pichu.
Done?
A Meowth? This early? Weird.
I thought I wanted one shot.
Yeah, that was with your weakest move. I like that they did the whole carryover XP. Weuna. The spawn rate is crazy in here.
And it's unpredictable.
Honestly, I always evolve my first Pokemon before I get to Brock anyway. Maybe that's too overpowered. One of the people in our Twitch chat likes to always say I'm overprepared in Pokemon games. Because I'll just go in and one-shot everything, and they're like, you shouldn't be able to do that.
What level does Charmander evolve?
It's like 15. I'm 30. I'm old. Technically, you're older than me, I guess. Do 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 do. Did that bird change colors? That's an Oricorio. I just noticed
I'm
what.
only doing this because usually there's missions in here.
Oricorios from like Gen 7 or 8? What? Oh, I think it's the one up. I remember. I think it's the one right next to the museum or whatever up in the top. A fully evolved bug Pokemon. I think you do have something with a Weedle mixed in. Or Kakuna. So, it could be pretty close to Beedrill. To make my stew, I need 3 tiny mushrooms. Fantastic Four will no longer be featuring a female Silver Surfer.
That was an option before?
I guess it was.
I know why. No.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, considering Silver Surfer would wind up being a woman in a skin tight suit.
Yeah, it's kind of like, ah.
That's unless they do something stupid and change the design. Nothing against women, just... I don't think Silver Surfer has something like a jacket. It takes away some of the charm.
I feel like the MCU's done really good at like doing decently accurate suits. So
Depending on the thing.
like most of their suits are fine. Like Miss Marvel's is accurate, like completely. I think it's almost exactly what she looks like.
I'm curious. Electric poison or a bug electric?
That is actually a choice.
Yeah. Which one sounds better?
I don't know, because you don't get to Blaine until way later.
I will say
He's
this:
really
the
villain.
only time bug is useful whenever you're fighting plant types.
Which is like the 3rd gym in this game.
the same rule applies to poison. What's weak against poison?
I think fairy type.
And we don't deal with those till later in the game.
True.
I'm gonna stick with the Pokemon. Even if it looks stupid.
I love the little gangster Pichu.
Bye, Swag Pichu.
Swag Chew. The face looks cool.
Yeah. It looks like an experiment from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I like the face. That actually looks cool. And it'll look even cooler when it's
Catchu.
Beedrill too.
Catchu. I like that.
May heal its own status problems.
That's useful.
That's also really useful too. Static is a good one. New cheese. What?
Mild and calm. I'll just up the special tag.
Now you have nothing but fused Pokemon. Something was settling over there and it felt weird. Or sounded weird. I think that bench is where that kid left that stuff. It's one of those benches in there somewhere. Or it might be the one next to the dude in the corner over there.
Wait, I think I saw something.
What? There it is, I think. Yeah.
Now where was that child?
That is a good question. I think the hotel? Was it the hotel?
Yes, it was.
I don't remember which kid it was, but I do think it was
I
one
want
of
to say
these
the
guys.
one in there.
Oh, he's the bug type dude. Frustration? That is a feeling I feel constantly. I wonder if that was the whole purpose of adding the hotels into this game. They're just like, oh, you can use those to get quests. It's like a tavern in D&D.
What's Samurai Tavern? You either burn it down or get information.
Or both. With our group, we've done both.
And I've thrown a severed head across the room.
Oh, I forgot they do the fossil restoration stuff. I think this museum also has, yeah, it has like, that's Aerodactyl, I think, but in one of the games it's a Dragonite, which is really weird. Well, Brock's gym.
Yep.
It's like a TARDIS from Doctor Who. What the? Rock polish.
That works.
It was weak to it. You can hear the super effective thing.
How did it die?
Echoed force. Yeah, I think it does the same damage
Huh.
as Scratch.
It's using it.
Oh, so it does more damage each time you use it. That's kind of cool.
I don't remember
Oh, I guess that's why it's called Echoed Voice. That makes sense. I'm gonna move my chair up a little so I can sit up straight. That sprite looks odd.
Scratch. I'm curious about one thing. Do they lose weaknesses or gain them?
I think they have weaknesses from both types.
Yep.
I think it all depends on the version of the fusion, though, what their weaknesses are. Ground rock. Because I think the Sandshrew is ground type. It's a rock from the ground. I always thought Geodude was a weird Pokemon. Because, like, it's just a floating rock with arms. You should be able to enter all of your Pokemon. Oh, no, it's just 2. Confirm. That means he's only got Geodude and Onix. Oh my god. The flying type kind of did you in there. But it did for him too, so. Dignix? That's kind of a cool sprite. Why does it have a nose on its tail? That's the first time I've seen Brock just do that much damage. But it was a ground rock type, so I guess that makes sense.
I guess I'm gonna go level it up.
Because the ground type would cancel out the electric type, I guess.
Out of curiosity, can I go to a place where I can get a water type?
I don't think so. Not yet, at least. That's why the Bellsprout would have been so useful. Because it would have just ran through his Pokemon. Yeah, no, that Pokemon is from, like, Sword and Shield. The bird that's just chilling there. Or maybe Scarlet and Violet. That's a newer Pokemon. I do not like that sprite. It was horrifying. Yeah, that's the Mount Moon route. I thought it was blocked off.
Before I do something stupid.
Before we kill Juice's first Pokemon. No. That's a Tyrogue I think you can trade for in there. Tyrogue is a good one because it evolves into like 3 different Pokemon. A Mankey?
Where?
You can also go back to, what is it? Viridian City? No, not Viridian City. No, it might be Viridian City. The last city before this one. You can go back there and you can go to that route to the left, I think. And I think you can fight Blue Ball there. In this freaking forest. I got distracted. The trees are moving. It's so nice. I don't mind the overcast skies. Yeah. It could be an earlier route one too. Which kind of sucks, but I think it was in that Pokemon Center in that last town anyway. That looks like an egg. I think you're right. But we don't get cut until the SS Anne, which is like the 3rd gym. That's an odd one. double weak to fire, though.
The reason I killed it because it was a monstrosity. Normally I would let it run like this.
Honestly, Caterpie is adorable. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but when it's a monstrosity, you always here. I don't know if being here.
Weird.
I'm over him. What she wanted.
We. Jules said we. You're very close to level 14. Then you got like one more level for my stomach is not liking that country fried steak I had for lunch. I had a country fried steak and some french fries. Because we went to Cheddar's.
Oh yeah, I also ate one other thing. Not the whole thing.
Nintendo won't tell anybody who developed its new Princess Peach game. That is an actual article.
I'm level 14.
We're not gonna tell you who made our game. What? Oh, we got fairy type moves in this one. Oh my god. That looks cool. I like that. That looks like a legit Pokemon.
Why does it insist? You know what?
I'll open the door. I hear you. Shh. Hush. Hush. It's fine.
Twin needle. I'll get rid of Harden.
Okay, so this picture says Justin Chatwin, the actor of Goku in Dragon Ball Evolution, posted this. Legit sad. It says, rest in peace, brother. And we're sorry that we messed up the adaptation so badly. I guess that he was still technically Goku, so even though no one liked that Goku, at least, I mean, he was still Goku. So a little bit more grinding, though, I think, if you go this way. I think it's that way and up, maybe? Blue Ball should be standing up there. He's got a Spearow.
Spearow and
It looks weird. It's just like slightly off, but it's still kind of strange.
I think you should take that Pokemon.
Get over here.
At this point, I would. Oh,
It's Butterfree Centret.
wait, did I? Huh.
Odd.
I like it.
It's definitely different. It's weird that it has arms. Gust? Oh, we're gonna have two Pokemon with flying moves.
I'll get rid of String
I guess Heather's not paying attention to Remy, so he's just like, oh, I'll come up here. It should be like right in there somewhere. The rats. Well, once you get so far in, there won't be anywhere. That's where I caught a Mankey in my playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. What's bad though, Mustafa? You abandoned your child. Beat you. Beachu looks like he doesn't take any crap. But she don't take no crap. Are those berry trees? That was not a thing this early in the games. Huh.
I think so. Hello.
I told you he was over here. Blue ball. It's like he just waits for you to come that way. Like he thinks you're gonna go the wrong way on purpose. Oh, okay. I forgot that it's a combination. That worked. Squirtsaur is still something I do not like that name. You just got lucky. Tough trainers to figure out how to get past them. DNA spiders to find more Pokemon. Make them stronger. Here, have
You
one.
don't like me. Why are you helping me?
Quit dawdling and move on. Oh, Mankey.
Okay. It's very careful. You're a squishy boy.
Mankey. Wasn't that one kid wanting a Mankey for the tirade? Oh, you get to pick Mankey Sprite.
Superhero landing.
What in the world? That one's kind of goofy.
It's goofy.
Pig Monkey Pokemon. That's an odd one. And I think that's the Pokemon League. But
I can replace one of them now. One of yours.
yeah, for some reason the Spearow didn't spawn for you, which is odd. That's an odd colored Pokeball down there. That means it's a TM. Yeah. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. And Sung Wukong standing outside. You have 4 now. It was like the building just like sucked you in. That was the weird animation it did. I guess we should probably end this one and then start another one. So this is the first video of this. Coming back, I guess. We're going to do more of them because both of us liked filming these the first time. And they actually did pretty well on our channel.
This time around, I'm Juice.
I am Juice. Boy.